It's a very wonderful occasion here, and moreover the children have created a wonderful atmosphere by singing the celestial song of Lord Krishna. Probably the Sanskrit is a wonderful language. They say, it is said that the Sanskrit is spoken by gods and goddesses. That is the reason this Gita chanting has created a wonderful atmosphere here. So this Bala Gokulam, this organization, is doing a wonderful service, especially to the children, because from the childhood onwards, they have given exposure to learn the Indian culture. And the Bhagavad Gita, generally people think it is meant for age group, rather after 60 years of age group only they have to learn this Gita chanting. And Swami Vivekananda said that it is meant for youth, because when they were chanting the 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga, there are two important shlokas. Tulya ninda stutir mavani santushto yena kena chit aniketa stiramatihi bhaktimanye priyo naraha. This is a wonderful shloka, and it says that how to face the dualities of the life. It is a very important thing, because children are taught how to face the dualities of life in the future, in the life, because all the problems come. Because when you come across the dualities, we don't know how to face them. When this shloka, they understand in a correct way how to face Tulya ninda stutir moni santushto yena kena chita, then they can able to, or they are able to face any situations in the life. Because one of our Swamis, somebody came and asked, Swamiji, I have read the Bhagavad Gita. Then immediately Swami replied, yes, you have gone through the Bhagavad Gita, whether Bhagavad Gita has gone through you or not. The Swami has put a counter question to him. Though many parents are here and they are happy to chant their children Bhagavad Gita with a beautiful melodious voice. And the parents, if they see that our children, they should learn the meaning also. Because when they have to face the examination, sometimes they get less marks. Or some students, they may get more marks. The student, those who got the more marks, naturally is in joyful mood. The student who gets the less marks naturally is in dejected mood. When she or he understands the meaning, Tulya ninda stutir mauni, because when somebody praises you, just you force your collar, and somebody criticizes you, you will be into the just going to the room and closing the door and weeping. So this shloka says you have to face the dualities. That is a very, very important thing, because not only for the kids, for elders also, many problems they face because of they don't know how to face the dualities. So when they learn these situations, how to face the dualities, so much they can learn in the life. They don't have any problem at all. And above all, there is a Bhagavad Gita, the very important thing, there is a word called abhyasa, the practice. The practice makes the man perfect. So this abhyasa word in Bhagavad Gita comes in many places. So abhyasa, if you want to form the good habits, by abhyasa only you can form the habits. So if you learn the meanings, at least you could learn the small meanings in the Bhagavad Gita, wonderful, we can lead our life in a wonderful and effective manner, so that we will see the wonderful kids around us. So that the wonderful kids are there in the society, we will see the beautiful society. So I hope this Bala Gokulam, in the next classes onwards, along with the shlokas, they also teach the meanings, so that if the meanings go into the children's brain. So if any time, if at all they have to face the problems, immediately they can learn, yes, this is what the Bhagavad Gita says. This is what in modern language they call it auto-suggestion. So definitely they will be able to face the problems. I hope Lord Krishna bless all the children so that they will become a wonderful citizen of the country. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.